You might be wondering what I'm doing in such a very lonely place. I'm hunting for a farmer with whom I'll be spending the rest of the day. You might likely say it is crazy, but I'm doing this because I want to know what the daily activities of a typical farmer look like. It's already 10 a.m. So hopefully from the moment I meet this farmer, let's say I meet the farmer from now till the next 10 minutes, I'll have to spend the rest of my time with the farmer until the farmer is done carrying out his or her farm activities. I came across this farm and I think it is a ginger farm, but I'm not so sure of that. This farm is not actually a ginger farm, it is a turmeric farm, and I've seen those in charge of the farm. Please, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Festus Okori.
Festus Okori,
Yeah.
and this is your brother. So what is your name? Ikechukwu Moses. So today we are going to be spending the rest of our time with Festus Okori and Ikechukwu Moses. I have explored some part of Abia State, and from my observation, turmeric farm is not common. It will be very nice watching them harvest. Before the video ends, you will also learn how to cultivate turmeric. Festus Okori has been a turmeric farmer for 3 years. His day starts from 6 a.m. when he wakes up and prepares for the day's duty, to 8 a.m. when he arrives the farm. Today, they will be harvesting turmeric that has been in the soil for 12 months. You mean this thing has stayed here for like one year?
Yes, now.
Mr. Festus Okori disclosed that they don't make much money from turmeric farming due to their inability to access the right markets. Yet, they are still driven by passion. But you know, there is something about this turmeric farming. You know, it has this exportation value. You get? We might not really know its usefulness here. But one thing is certain, if you want to export it, there are a lot of people outside that need it. Don't you think so?
Actually, I've not done any research on that.
Turmeric is valued in countries like India, Indonesia, Thailand and Malaysia. But these farmers do not have the connection that will aid them in exportation of this crop. How long do you think this work will last?
The many places I do. It can last for 4 days.
4 days. Festus Okori and Ikechukwu Moses have spent 2 days harvesting this crop, with today making it the 3rd day. They will need 4 more days to complete this task. Is there anything I can help you do? Don't tell me no. Abeg, no tell me no. For those English over there they speak. Don't tell me no. I'm actually a farmer. I enjoy anything agriculture. I enjoy agriculture very, very well. Every part of turmeric can be planted, just as every part of it can be processed and consumed. However, these farmers separate the part that was initially planted, which they refer to as the waste, from the part they process for consumption. And that is something I learned today. The owner of the farm is here, so maybe I should go and meet him, so he will tell us more about this turmeric. This farm doesn't belong to Festus Okori and Ikechukwu Moses. They are workers on this farm. Mr. Festus owns a cassava, maize and yam farm. Let us meet the owner of this farm. I heard you're the owner of this farm.
Yes, I am. By the grace of God.
Okay. What made you think of going into turmeric farming?
I was seeing people buying it. One day my wife cooked. I came in and saw rice on the table. They said, hey, mommy has cooked fried rice. See, no, it's not fried rice. It's turmeric. Wonderful. It's like something. And it's what is turmeric? I asked them, they said, this is medicinal. It is anti-cancerous.
Yeah, sure.
Bring it from the pot. Let me get a penta of turmeric and a penta of ginger. When you plant it at a place, it will tell you, you don't remove it here again. This is my land.
Okay.
I got him. Yeah. If you remove it, even if you try and kill yourself, remove one more drop.
Okay.
We're even begging the turmeric, please come out of the land.
Before now, ginger was cultivated here. I was told that the extreme heat experienced in many parts of Nigeria had a negative impact on the ginger, which caused it to decay in the soil.
The ginger did not do well at turmeric. So that is why I pick on cultivating turmeric, waiting for the time when they demand.
So far, what are the challenges you say you've encountered as a farmer that is into turmeric?
One, that to find the market to sell it, that is the only challenge. Like I have harvested much. It will be sell one painter, 1,000. But if it is ginger, it's 3,000 something.
Yeah.
So I'm planning to see whether I can get one pint of ginger again this year, this rainy season, and plant it and try how it will do. See, because I like natural food. This by now you see, by next year I'll be 70.
Congrats, sir. Congrats in advance. With the way things have been going in turmeric cultivation and how poor the market is, do you think you would want to continue with it from now even till the next maybe 5 years?
Well, I would not love to go on a large scale.
My discussion with Mr. Ugu Bernard made me realize that he is planning on pulling out gradually from turmeric farming. And this is because the market is not encouraging.
I will not plant turmeric here again.
Okay.
I will leave it on that place where that cassava is. There are others there, plenty. So in this area, I will not continue to turmeric because one, it doesn't give me the money I want.
If you get the support you need from government, it means you will definitely do better.
Hey, if the government come to support me, I enjoy farming. I enjoy farming now.
I have successfully spent an hour here. Many more hours to go. Apart from the issue of marketing, another challenge these farmers face is transportation. The path you saw at the beginning of this video, which is where I came in from, is not always motorable, especially during the rainy season. An alternative is to put the turmeric in bags and carry it on their heads out to the main road.
To transport it today will not be possible.
So it means people will carry it?
We have to leave it here maybe tomorrow or day after. They will come and arrange it the normal way they used to arrange it.
Okay, people won't arrange it today?
No, they will not arrange it today. If you can see, there are more heaps we have uproot and pack. Yes. So they will fix a day for that and come with more people.
Okay.
Mostly women. It is women. We will just do the digging and pack. Women now will come and harvest it very well, arrange it, then put it in a bag, and then it will be ready for transportation.
The experience so far here has been really, really nice. Can the waste grow again?
The waste can still grow.
Then don't you think if people cutting it and then leaving it behind will end up, it will make it to germinate?
It will germinate more, even more than the ones we are removing. Because all these little off cuts like this will still germinate.
Meaning that from the look of things, people might not even be able to
remove it all.
Yes, remove it all and then plant the ginger.
Okay.
Can you go with ginger?
I don't know. For that one, I cannot try.
I think we'll spend 2 hours here, bro. I think up to 2 hours. 3 hours. 5 more to go. 5 more hours. Let's talk about how to cultivate turmeric. I will be sharing with you the step-by-step guide Mr. Ugu Bernard used in cultivating his turmeric. First of all, this land was cleared and tilled. According to him, this piece of land is very fertile, so he didn't bother applying fertilizer. The next thing he did was to plant the turmeric. Spacing of 20 to 30 centimeters within rows was considered when planting the rhizomes. According to him, nothing else was done on the farm. Notwithstanding, it is necessary for you to watch out for weeds and pests that attack turmeric farms. Mr. Ugu Bernard left this crop for 12 months before sending his workers to harvest. For the record, this land does not belong to Mr. Ugu Bernard. It was disclosed to me that this land belongs to a cocoa farm nearby, which is owned by the government. This land used to be a thick bush where monkeys and wild pigs lived. These monkeys were threats to the cocoa farm. Because of this, the land was given out temporarily so that it can be cultivated on, which will help keep the monkeys and wild pigs away. The people I came to spend time with, all of a sudden they vanished. But I heard that they went to eat food and they'll be back soon. After some hours of intensive farm work, Mr. Festus and his brother took a recess and came back about an hour later. The activity of each day is dependent on the type of work to be done that day and the farm where the work will be carried out. A very big appreciation to my friend and brother that has been with me from the beginning of this tour till this moment.
Who remembers this guy?
How many of you know this guy?
This is the laziest guy in Abia State. So after spending about, let's say, I think about 4 hours or thereabout, it's time to go. It's been really nice having you. Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you.
God bless you.
You know that tell me subscribe to my channel. Well, guy, it also make you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
I actually wanted to stay with them until they are done with their activities on this farm. But the truth is that the heat is really, really scourging. And I'm on black. So it became so hot and then I had no other option than to go. But my stay with them has been really, really amazing. I enjoyed every bit of it. And I learned something new. You know, when you connect with these farmers, you know their problems, you know the things they face, and from them you learn certain things. That is just what happened to me. It's been a nice time with you all. Peace.